Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is RemovableSanity, and today I am reviewing In the Ray of Light on Series X, developed by Noskov Sergey and published by Sometimes You. So what is In the Ray of Light? In the Ray of Light is a remake of the original PC game The Light by Sergey Noskov, and is a first-person horror game that takes a unique look into the end of times based on nuclear war. The premise is that there is only you, awakened in an abandoned remains of a former life in a derelict building to explore, currently being taken over by nature. The game boasts two different endings, unique puzzles, beautiful visuals and melodic compositions from Dmitry Nikolaev, and a physiological story that could keep you thinking beyond the game's completion. And this leads me on to the gameplay. After a quick visual piece showing the passing of time from the viewpoint of a can on the road, you then start in an abandoned room in what seems to be a derelict hotel. The gloom of the building is stark contrast to the bright visual vibrant outdoors, which light punctures into the building. After some exploration, you leave the room and see a torch opposite strapped to the wall with the words, "The light will lead you," and it is here where your adventure begins. With no hand-holding, you are left to explore the area, the building and its enclosures to work out how to progress. Clues are dotted about and may appear when an object is touched, such as no power or no key. Others are objects left about like pictures, but it's solely left to you to work out what they are and how to get to them. Exploration is the key. Searching everything gives you the ability to move forward, but it's sometimes best to look into your inventory to see what works. I had particular trouble working out how to get past a door tied with rope until I realised I had a lighter in my pocket. Puzzles range from quite easy to very tricky. For instance, one that took me a while was decoding a numbered sequence from old photographs dotted around the building. The answers are there, you just need to look carefully at your surroundings. Being first person, everything is on display, and as you walk around at a slow pace, you can really soak in the gorgeous environment. Now you can move a little bit faster with a mini sprint, and as I mentioned earlier, objects that you pick up fill up a small inventory. But that's it. Besides solving some puzzles, there is no combat to be had or anything dangerous to encounter. But that doesn't mean there isn't a constant set of dread in the world, especially the dark areas where you feel as something is always watching you from afar. The mood in this game is set perfectly, and much like an Alfred Hitchcock movie, tension and horror is about what you can't see rather than what you can. Everything here is done expertly, and at the end I just wanted more. Now that's not to say there wasn't some issues. For instance, if you are looking to 100% the game, there is some achievements that don't give you any indication on how to do it. The first ending is simply progressing through the game. However, the second ending needs you to do the whole story again, but without using any light except where it's needed to open a door. Trouble is, nothing tells you that, and I can see this being annoying to some people. So what about the graphics? The game's visual style is gorgeous and looks amazing as you wander through the semi-gloomed building, or the bright open external area, and even the dark, deep basement. Each area complements the other, and yet is unique enough to bring its own mood and feel as you explore. The overgrown reclaiming of nature on the derelict buildings and vehicles outside sell this hauntingly beautiful apocalyptic world. Lighting is used perfectly here to create a mood that's often picked up by a verbal narrative. The only thing that did break the immersion for me was the shadows, as if you look closely you can see a block distorted nature, but this is more of a nitpick than a huge issue. The story itself is told through your exploration by reading the letters and pages left about for you to find. It is an intense story to take in, and the philosophical implications may keep you pondering beyond the game's closure if you think about it too deeply. And now to the sound. The sound in this game is superbly executed, utilising mostly a piano score that managed to enhance as well as downplay every moment of outstanding beauty or deep unnerving creep of the darkness you encounter. Other sounds like TVs or external sirens are also used with haunting effect, and when first experienced will grab hold. Everything here is to ramp up your senses or lull you before a well thought out impact, which it does with expertise, and that's the sign of a composer knowing his audience. And this leads me on to the rating of the game. Now I rate games in order of void, on sale, great purchase and must own. My rating for In the Ray of Light is a great purchase. Now whilst the game is short, it did feel value for money, and with its second ending plus secrets to uncover, there is plenty here for you to enjoy. I would recommend finding the secret film by the developer, which you can only do after completing both endings, as what you may get may give you a little shock. The game is currently priced on Xbox at £6.69, or approximately $8, and depending on your skill and patience would give you about 2 to 3 hours worth of gameplay to potentially clear the story, with a further hour to do the second ending once you know how to, plus some hidden secrets. Whilst this may be a remake for those who have the original on PC, this is perfect for those coming in fresh. Want a hauntingly walking puzzle sim in a beautiful world with a philosophical story that can net you 1000G without too much effort or time? This is perfect for you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I do hope you like this review, and if you do, please like, share and subscribe if you so wish. And if you would like to put some notes or even just a comment in the comment section, I do like reading them. Anyway, have a great time gaming, and I'll see you all again soon.